सदाशिवसमारम्भां ज्ञानसम्बन्धमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis sitting with us around the world at this moment. 491 places through Nityananda TV, 40 places in two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha, in 189 cities in 20 countries around the world as per the statistics. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing: San Jose, Madurai, Toronto, Kailasam, Nityananda Nagar, Thiruvannamalai, Seattle, Chidambaram, Ohio, Prayag, Phoenix, Kanchipuram, Alvarpet, Chennai, Nityananda Nagar, Hyderabad, Oklahoma, Somanatham, Ipoh, Malaysia, Los Angeles, Arunachalam, Sharjah, Houston, Sangha, Adayar, Chennai, Phoenix, Kanchipuram, San Jose, Madurai, Vancouver, Puri, London, Kashi, Singapore, Singapuram, Guadalupe, Rameshwaram, New York, Varanasi, Bangalore, Marathahalli, St. Louis, Tirumala, Charlotte, Srisailam, San Diego, Tirualavai, Chicago, Srirangam, Paris, Home Temple, Washington DC, Sripuram, Bangalore North, Devon, UK, Bangalore, Marathahalli, Guadalupe, Rameshwaram, and London, Kashi, Washington DC, Singapore, Singapuram, Glendale, California, Oman, Sivagangai, Hong Kong, Sirgari, Bangalore, Electronic City, Kathmandu, Nepal, Nityananda Vidyalaya, Bangalore, Tallahassee, Florida, Laspet, Pondicherry, Gangamma Circle, Bangalore, and Delta, Canada. Right? That's it. Over. Project, then I will read out the name. Integrity. So I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. I can see Coimbatore Satsang Center also now. Coimbatore Satsang Center. Hyderabad Sri, I can see Hyderabad Sri. Dubai Tirukkovilur, I can see. Yes, we'll start the satsang. Today, 9th batch Nirahara Samyama, second level, first day, day 1. If you are participating in second level Nirahara Samyama, kindly register online at nityananda.org events / events, nityananda.org/events. Great. Blessings. Next. Fourth batch, the Samyama. 16th day, 15th inner awakening, and 12th ingenious 16th day successfully. Today, Guadalupe Rameshwaram is celebrating their third anniversary. Blessings to Guadalupe Rameshwaram. Soon you guys will have Ramanatha Swami temple. On the beach, just like Rameshwaram temple. On beach you will have Ramanatha Swami temple. Nice. Blessings. All right. Some more questions on Krama, Naishtika, Brahmacharya, Sannyas. Questions are pouring from all over the world. One good thing, this means people have started contemplating about it. Somebody today morning asked me, I want to take up a job and after that I want to get married. I have a desire to get married, but can I take Krama Brahmacharya now? This is a nice way of cheating. You understand? Enjoy the status as long as you want and then jump to that. If you are very sure you are going to get married, then forget about Krama Brahmacharya. Why do you need that? Krama Brahmacharya is only if you are very sure you are going to take up sannyas. As an accident, you are allowed to fall. With prayaschitta. And get married. In Naishtika Brahmacharya, as an accident, you are allowed to fall, but with prayaschitta, you get back to Naishtika Brahmacharya, you don't get married. Clear? The difference between Krama, Naishtika and Sannyas. In Sannyas, the possibility of accident itself cannot happen. Clear? So many doubts. So many people. One good thing is at least the discussions have started. In the whole circle of our Sangha, everybody is questioning about residential Rishi. My husband is not connected to you, can I be? No. Take the responsibility for the spouse. Why? When I take responsibility for the whole world, why can't you take responsibility just for your spouse? Then he said, whole world is very easy than my spouse. My spouse is more difficult than the world. So I have a question from Arundhati Karunagaran, Toronto. Can I become a Rishi even though I am married and my husband is not openly Swamiji's devotee? Listen. The space of Rishi happens only when you are able to inspire others to live the tattvas. You are not even able to inspire your spouse to live the tattvas, means there is some hypocrisy in you. He is not trusting your transformation. You have not showed it in your life. Arundhati Karunagaran. Create the space of a Rishi. You don't need to wait till your daughter gets married. She is asking, do I have to wait till my daughter gets married? No. Rishi can have a daughter and she can get married. Rishi means the space where all these four tattvas are seen. Mantra drashta is Rishi, who sees all these four tattvas as a life in experience. is Rishi. About these residential rishis, I wanted to give some more time. By Guru Purnima, I'll clearly come up. Not a single fellow finds a single solution, but they try to find all possible method to break any understanding or rule we put. They spend a separate time dedicating. Jnanatma, you are the first one. Anything I create, you are the foolproof. If it works on you, it will work on any mind. Because you will bring all possible if, but, may not, dun, all problems. Can Swamiji clarify about the get-togethers which Krama Brahmacharis can attend? Oh, this is another one problem. Listen, you are Krama Brahmachari to go around and enroll more and more youth to become Brahmacharis. Go only to the meetings where you are enrolling them to become a Brahmacharis. Only those get-togethers you will attend. You will not go to a party or disco or anything else where you will not be enrolling Krama Brahmacharis. Understand, this Krama Brahmachari should carry the grace of sannyas in their body language and lifestyle. So you can't afford to go for movies and shopping in mall. Some of our devotees will see you there and touch your feet. What will you do? Can I watch TV at home? This is the next question. Watch movies and TVs at home. Find out with integrity and authenticity and responsibility and enriching. Is it directly fulfilling my life's mission? Why don't you guys create your own understanding? Why do you want me to handhold continuously? I feel too silly to give this kind of rules. Understand, I am not going to give you any of these rules. I only give these four tattvas. It is up to you how much ever you imbibe these four tattvas, imbibe and live. Akanksha is asking, is residential rishi also need to be declared and will be given by you? See, I am only a facilitator. If you declare, then I naturally give. I cannot stop. So these Krama Brahmacharis have to take up their responsibility of aligning their mind, thought, actions, time, everything to these four tattvas. Is watching TV going to help you in these four tattvas? Integrity, authenticity, enriching and responsibility? No means don't watch. If you are watching my satsangs which are going to enrich you and enrich others, then watch, that's all. It's a simple thing. Let you guys come up with a decision. Can a few kids, Priya is asking, can a few kids volunteer to form a council and create rules for the whole group? No, I don't want any rigid rules. I want these four tattvas to be applied authentically. I don't want to become like a Buddhist Sangha which has 8,000 rules. Do you know that? A Buddhist sannyasi has to follow 8,000 rules. No, read, take up a book. The sannyasa rules of Buddhas, Buddhist Sangha. I will stop just with these four. Apply these four and decide. I trust your heart and your authenticity. And I am ready to not to give up and work on you even if you are inauthentic. My power to take the responsibility for your inauthenticity liberates you from dead rules. And I give you just these 4 tattvas. You go on applying these 4 tattvas. Only thing, when you know it is inauthentic, you cannot say it's okay. That you have to be very clear. I know it is inauthentic, it's okay. No. No. So each sampradaya evolves with their own understanding. I wanted you guys to know these 4 are the guiding light. Authentically drill yourself with these 4 and then come up with your own lifestyle. And I also wanted you to know, yesterday so many of the ashramites declared, but yesterday was the day I was feeling, I just want to sit and chill out with these guys. Means they have created such beautiful space of integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching. I could see with so much of authenticity and integrity, everybody is coming up with their declaration. Now they just have to take the responsibility and enriching. That I will guide. But it is amazing, even the space of that integrity and authenticity is happening to these guys. Each one. Yesterday I saw so many people are declaring to be a Pitathishwars. Not only you should be excited to live these tattvas, you should take the responsibility of making people live these 4 tattvas. So every possible problem, you should be able to find solution through these 4 tattvas without saying it's okay. People will constantly try to say it's okay. It is impractical. You should no. This is the way it is, and you should be able to make people excited to live that. How many of you cognize this? For example, unwavering commitment for sacrifice. Unwavering commitment for dedication. With authenticity, I will also be answerable to Sangha for whatever I am being given by Sangha, whether it is a food, or clothes, or shelter, or the personal items. Whether it's my traveling expense, or lifestyle related things, everything. All of you are responsible for whatever is given by the society. So all of you have to decide. You will see, I am really going to do it. This is the next level of authenticity. Why? You can sit in the backside seat, one corner, and see the hill. Lower the glass and see the hill. Why just for that one more car? People have right to question and I have to answer. Only if I can answer, I can have. Otherwise, no need. No, really. I'm going to do. Anything I want to use also, Sangha has to approve. Now you guys may think, no, it's a drama. Who will oppose if Sachalamurti Seva team wants something? No, you have to be authentic to question. You can't say Tathastu for anything and everything happening. Then it is irresponsible Tathastu. When you say Tathastu, you extend yourself to that, to make it as reality. That is the way even Gurukul kids see. They question me. If I am inauthentic, if I am not lack of integrity, they question me. And they have a right. Gurukul kids now, see, now I commit all Sachalamurti Seva things, anything I use, Gurukul kids have to approve. Only then it will be, I'll accept. They will approve. They have to approve. Because I wanted them to learn authenticity. If I am inauthentic, they will not be authentic. So I have to prove my authenticity to their inauthenticity, their innocence, who doesn't know politics. I will stand and prove my authenticity to their authenticity, for their innocence. That's the most difficult and highest standard authenticity. How many of you understand that? So I will stand up to Gurukul kids' scrutiny in my authenticity. Gurukul kids will not have the fear to question. They will question, after that only they will even think. You guys, out of political reasons, you will not question. You will be politically polite. So, but Gurukul kids will be very straight. I am just training this Seva team to stand by and answer. That's the next level of authenticity. Understand, each one of you want to be a head, want to be a leader, should have one thing, unwavering commitment to sacrifice, unwavering commitment to authenticity, unwavering commitment to dedication. Your whole life should be poured into that four tattvas. Anything may happen. How many of you are going to declare and already declare for Peethadishwars? Raise your hand. All of you have to live these qualities. Understand? How many of you already declared and going to declare for, as a Peethadishwar? Raise your hand. Let me see. All you guys understand. You have to pick up this quality. You have to pick up this level of authenticity. Relax. You have to pick up this level of authenticity. Where whoever works with you, feel your authenticity. God. Please listen again. Continuously bring unshakable and unwavering dedication to sacrifice in yourself, to authenticity. आप में लगातार अचल और अटूट समर्पण भाव को लाइए. Unwavering and unshakable commitment. I am going to do this in everything. Everything. In everything, let us ask this question. Is this going to enrich four satyas? If we are starting a center, ask, is this going to enrich four satyas? Want to start an ashram? Ask, is this going to enrich four satyas? Want to do some social service projects? Ask, is this way we are going to enrich with these four tattvas, satyas? Every breath, find out, are you breathing air? A-I-R-E. I wanted somebody to start a university with the name of Nityananda Air University. A-I-R-E University. Any center want to take that name, take it. It's a very prime name. Before somebody else picks it up, send a message now and take it up. Any center want to have that name? Send a message quickly, first message which reaches to me. That city. No, waving the hand and all will not work. The sending message. Because everybody is waving the hand. Send which message reaches me first now, that city gets the name. Nityananda Air University. Whenever you breathe, find out, are you breathing air? Malaysia sent it first. Malaysia got the name. Wow. Great. Because this is going to be a very prime name now. Air. A-I-R-E. Please understand. I am realigning. It will be authenticity, integrity, responsibility and enriching. While we teach, we may start with responsibility and go to authenticity and go to integrity. Or we may start with integrity and go to authenticity and responsibility. Or we may start with enriching and anything is okay. But usually when we say in a condensed form, we will use this air as a condensed form. Now what Kaladevi says? She also wanted a name. No, but already Malaysia took it. Only one place can have the Nityananda Air University. Na? You can have Nityananda Air Academy, different Nityananda Air Foundation, Nityananda Air Center. All these names each one of you guys pick up. Nityananda Air Sangha. University name goes to Malaysia. Now each one of you guys send the request and take your name. And now each center head, if you are already heading or going to declare you are going to head, you have to know you should make people feel excited to live these principles. Clear? People will come to you with all possible problems. As I said, they will think specially dedicating their time and energy to break your tattvas, to prove to you that your tattvas are wrong. Just like how you guys have tried to do that to me. Not only you should be able to make them understand tattvas are right, you should be able to excite them to live the solution. How many of you cognize this, what I am saying? Understand? Atma, Ma Atma, listen. That is what is Pitat Ishwari. You will not be able to turn every moment to me. You guys will face two major problems. One, people will try their best to prove to you that tattvas are wrong. That cannot solve all the problems. They will make you feel stuck. Not only you have to break and make them understand tattvas are right, and you should be able to excite them to leave the solutions through the tattvas. Second problem they will create to you is, they will say, you are not living the tattvas authentically as Swamiji explains to us. Understand? They will question you. You are not that authentic. Inauthentic. Then you have to have patience for them to understand your authenticity. You have not only you have to become more authentic, and you have to have a patience for all of them to understand your authenticity. You cannot have inauthenticity, and you cannot give up on them. How dare you tell I am inauthentic? You get out of my group, my sangha. No, I never told that to you guys. How can you tell that to others? Jnanatma, you will have a group exactly like you. Why do you feel that as a curse? It is a blessing. How many of you feel, if I give this boon to you, it will be, you are afraid of this boon. If I say, you will have people exactly like you around you. Moksha Preen is frightened. No, not me. Hey, don't give up on you, okay? ध्यान से सुनिए, जीवन की कोई भी समस्या का समाधान केवल इन 4 तत्वों से कीजिए. Solve any problem of life only with these 4 tattvas. Clear? Swamiji told that if you have, Ambananda has a question, இவெல்லாம் ரூம் போட்டு யோசிப்பானுங்க. ரூமே இல்லைனாலும் ரோட்லயே ரூம் போட்டு யோசிப்பானுங்க. Amba has a question. Swamiji told that if you have completed all the root thought patterns, you are eligible for Vrajahoma and Purna Sannyas. Is there any way we can know that we have completed all the root patterns? What? You will know inside you are peaceful, relaxed, nothing is attacking you again and again, then you know. Also apart from the root thought pattern, I think we need to be 100% complete in all aspects before we commit for Vrajahoma and Purna Sannyas. Am I correct? You are asking. Ambananda, you are not correct. And then I have to give only Andima Sannyas like what I did to my father. You will never receive Purna Sannyas. If that is the case, I will have to give only Antima Sannyas, just like what I did to my father. He will not be able to touch my feet, so I have to put my feet on myself. But I declare once more, with integrity and authenticity, responsibility and enriching, whatever people have given me, giving me yet to give, I give everything to Sangha. I declare, I do not own, I will not possess anything. Everything belongs to Sangha to be used only for these 4 purposes. 4 tattvas. Are you all clear? This throne, This everything is for this job. If I sit in this, these tattvas will have a respect. People will listen. It can be sending a statement. Like a president is the pride of the country. I am the pride of the tattvas for which we stand, the organization. So for that, these things are used as a tradition. That is the reason I want all the Pitadishwas to have a pita. We are going to design a beautiful pita. All of you will have a pita. So please understand, I declare with integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching Kala Bhairava as a Sakshi witness. Whatever was given, is given, will be given, I give it away to Sangha. It belongs to Sangha and should be used only for strengthening these four satyas: integrity, responsibility, authenticity and enriching. Are you all cognizing it? How many of you cognized? Thank you for cognizing and listening. So I would like to share this with all the devotees from now onwards. Whatever you give goes to Sangha only. So whatever you give goes to Sangha. Ma Shanta has a question. What if Sangha wants to give it back to Swamiji because it enriches us, gives us joy? Is not that reason enough? No, that is not enough. It should be directly enriching four satyas. Clear? Shanta, okay? It should be directly enriching four satyas. Whether you are okay or not, this is what is life. A leader should take the responsibility for everyone's inauthenticity, help, inspire, excite them to get out of their inauthenticity just through these four tattvas and satyas. Understand? First, let us make what we see physically, the Sangha, authentic, integrated, responsible and enriching. Then, only when we make these physical things clear, people will have respect for metaphysical things.